Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You may not recognize these faces right now, but let me tell you something. You people are in for a treat. If by chance you do not recognize the melodious baritone that is seeping through your speakers right now, this is the one, the only, the voice of KPB. It is your boy Aphro Dynamek, a.k.a. the Crimson Chin. And I'm joined right now by my man, SuperBulletWill. Will, how you doing, brother?
How you doing, brother? How you doing? Love that podcast voice.
Thank you very much.
Love that.
All right, but again, for anybody that's tuning in right now, in case you missed all the mayhem last night, we are about to jump in to a phenomenally stacked SamSho top 8 here at Lunar Bout 2022 at BrookLAN.
It's definitely been a while since we've seen a bracket this vicious looking.
It is quite terrifying, honestly.
Couple of upsets and pulls, but out of what we've had so far, your top 8 includes Sorrow, ScrubSaibot, Chueko, Paygun, TakiTonfa, the homie DMV Tao, Viet and Ghost the Trinity.
Yeah, again, like I said, we had nothing but bloodshed here last night with this game. And somehow, 8 people survived, and they are going to be blessing the stage here today.
Can you imagine if sorry guys, no top 8, everybody died. Just I don't know what happened. Just consoles exploded, sticks collapsed.
Man.
Oh man.
Again, with some of the stuff that we got to see last night, I mean, like you said, upsets galore, and just down to the wire matches.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh man.
God. Again, like I said, if I sound a little exasperated, folks, I apologize. Yesterday was insane, and we had to come back and do it again this morning. So yeah,
I'm pretty tired too. It's been a long weekend. DMV we got here Friday. We went over to NLBC, played a bunch of casuals over there till 2 in the morning. Came here. We did our tournament stuff. You know, some people made it out, some people didn't, and then we proceeded to play casuals again till 2 in the morning. And now we're here. We got a couple of DMVers, as you can see, top 8 of SamSho, couple in the top 16 of XV, or 15. You'll see that later today. But and then I've been commentating a lot. It's definitely been a long weekend for yours truly.
Oh yes, but we are in it to win it right now, and we are starting. We got Sorrow on the player 1 side and ScrubSaibot on the player 2 side.
I do have to shout out ScrubSaibot's T-shirt, the Salt of Me Nakaruru shirt. It looks like the album cover. It's a Plastic Love, but she's also got like blood splatters all over. It's beautiful. I want one of those.
Again, man, like I said, shout out to the little sister Salt of Me, man. Right. Literally, we don't deserve that one, man. All right, we're winning semis right now. ScrubSaibot with the Hibiki. Oh, ScrubSaibot with Paygun, Sorrow with Hibiki. Good defense.
Sorrow right now just using specials to keep ScrubSaibot at bay.
Good trade there.
Scrub trying to get his way in.
Keep jumping on that one.
Okay, there we go. ScrubSaibot making all the right choices right now, but Sorrow sneaks in with a slide. They are duking it out in the corner. Right, spot dodge.
That one was deep.
Here we go, round 2.
There
gets a slide. What's it going to be? Okay, reads the back roll, gets a run up A.
And with the mallet. Good defense, good guard break. Good guarding break on that one.
Nice, good counter. Okay.
And one of the beautiful things about Paygun being the guard point defense from Guilty with her. Damn. It is just terrifying how perfectly Paygun fits in this game.
It really is, and I'm certainly glad to see her here. Back in the day when I played ACPR, she was my main. So when I saw Paygun was included, I was like, I was certainly pleased.
All right, ScrubSaibot ties it up on the rounds.
That was a much more convincing round from ScrubSaibot, by the way. It seems like he's, he's managing to get this life lead, and he's doing a good job of taking advantage of Sorrow's eagerness to cover that gap. As you can see, Paygun is a character with a mixed bag of tools. She's got an answer for just about everything.
Oh, yeah.
One arm mini tools.
Shut
It
down.
drops.
Weapon flip. Yeah, lockdown in the corner, but ScrubSaibot still fighting his way back.
Okay, there we go. The Rage Burst at the 37-second mark.
Again, at this stage, it will definitely kill Sheena.
100%.
Time slowly whittling down.
There we go. Nice bonk on the head.
Again.
Allow
Got sense of
ScrubSaibot
jail
to
on
take the
that
first
one.
game. Good stuff.
All right, so Scrub again, standing strong right now, but this is still anybody's game, especially with these two characters.
Wow.
Wait for that one.
He just knew. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna push buttons at match start again. That was a nice call out from Scrub.
Got him with the dash.
I think it's safe to say that Scrub is feeling very confident right now.
Definitely.
Ooh, okay. Gets the toes.
Right. Interesting transition that I'm seeing from Sarah. Well, thus far.
DP.
Well, before all that happened, what I was seeing before was, again, I like the fact that he was holding his ground with the beat. Definitely making sure that, again, if you're going to know, if you wanted to engage, you had to come to him. So, decent trade. Scrub with still a strong lead.
There we go. Big damage from Sorrow.
Yeah.
Just about timed up. Slight life lead for ScrubSaibot here. Oh, now he takes the life lead. You know, he's definitely he's making the most of those confirms. Hibiki with that big damage, the bigger range. I would say that Scrub has to do a little bit more as Paygun. Oh, wow, what a cross up.
He thought she was getting away from me with the cross under.
Got the last little bits of that big hair of hers.
Can Sorrow turn this around and even it up on the board?
That was pretty good round he had. He wasn't getting caught by those the counters as much. A lot of his stuff was landing a lot more. He's getting those big confirms. Nice, good punish
there. I like that.
Okay. Now ScrubSaibot playing the aggressor now. Instead of playing keep away, it looks like he's trying to go in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, pair of JDs in a row. Woo.
Watch them ankles.
Bonk on the head again. Didn't even get the chance to rage first. Good stuff for ScrubSaibot.
Good start.
Puts that stick down with enthusiasm. He doesn't slam it down, but you definitely seem like, ooh.
Yeah,
he's just like, yeah, I feel good about that one. Scrub.
This is my house, basically, man.
Definitely feeling himself after that one, and he should. He made a lot of intelligent decisions.
Oh, yeah,
his zoning was really on point. He had like 3 or 4 counters, including that round start one. It's very clear that he's like, okay, he made a quick download.
I would even go so far as to say that the second match, that immediate round start counter, that set the pace for everything else afterwards.
Yeah.
But again, Scrub going to be moving forward. So, Sorrow still has an opportunity.
Right.
Not going to count him out anyway, anyhow. But it's going to be a long road back.
It's definitely going to be a tough top 8. You know, this game though, I mean, what sets Samurai Shodown apart from other fighters is you know, the big damage potential. You know, at one point, you know, Sorrow had, you know, popped his rage explosion. ScrubSaibot had maybe half health, or maybe a little bit under half health.
Yeah.
He made the comment that you know, that's death range.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, and it's not just from the Eason alone, but you know, one big confirm could have a non-Eason, you know, hit could have landed you know, deadly damage. It's one of the hallmarks of this game, this franchise in general, is the huge damage potentials.
Okay, now, one thing I have to comment on, this is a little bit of an aside, but yet again, second day in a row now, every time I've been on the mic, at some point or another, Chueko has been on the screen with me. When I started yesterday, he was there for 14. He managed to get down to grand finals in 14. We switched over tonight, to 02 UM. He was the first match on stream then, and he got all the way back to grand finals. And when we came back to 15, there he was one more time.
Is this like a package deal kind of thing? Like you're contracted to be together at the same time at any event?
It's coming out that way, man. Either that or it's like the bloodiest version of quantum entanglement you could imagine.
Okay, so Paygun over there on the left and Chueko over there on the right. I missed characters like, okay, so Jubei, wow, and Wu, that's a bold choice there.
It is, but it paid dividends yesterday.
But he got to top 8 with this character.
Yeah,
so don't get me wrong, I do love seeing a good Wu. I do love seeing those 200 IQ plays, those 200 IQ setups. Man, what a tough life that Wu players choose. And right now, it's looking really tough for him right now as he is getting mauled by this old man.
The late style will not fail you. I was able to get to see Paygun a little bit yesterday. And again, the work he put in with his Jubei, magnifique. Bad order for him. Defense, again, good work with the puck now.
Stop doing that! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Again, is this like a match?
Is this like a matchup experience thing? Like he did that twice.
And this is what I was seeing yesterday when it came to Chueko. The brilliant placement of the puddle, constantly drawing that line in the sand, constantly forcing his opponent to play his game.
Yeah.
Got him again.
Jeez.
Hold that damage, and again,
there we go.
Like you were saying, these 200 IQ plays from Chueko's Rujan right now.
Oh my God, Chueko!
Yeah. You're not getting anywhere.
Rage Buster, 30 seconds.
Oh.
That's going to be huge damage with the guapa at the end.
Up fireball.
Just a little bit out of range.
Solid punish.
Yeah. Just the 5B to close it out. We are 1 round apiece. Please stop jumping into the puddles. That's okay, right. But you can't do it with the button clearly because you can't block in time as you come down.
Good defense.
Oh. Okay.
Chueko's getting a little bit of a daredevil mentality here. He's got to be careful.
Going right back to throwing the ice ball. Okay, nice. Gets the trip. Good stuff. Good mix up.
Play the zone game.
Nice. Okay, good.
Beautiful.
Just Wu things right now.
Puddle out there. Good timing. And again, brilliance.
Getting big. Okay. Right, almost at all right, so we see Jubei almost at guard crush right now. That's why he's flashing red. I highly doubt that we're gonna see Wu capitalize on that, but it's a thing. He's tilted. He's tilted.
Okay, again, like I said,
Rage burst to give himself. Oh! Let's go!
I was about to make a snide remark regarding Jubei, like, do you think he was getting caught with the puddles because of the eye patch? And then something like this happens.
It's out of his vision.
Yeah.
He just doesn't see it. Woo, man.
And yo, Paygun. That was an exclamation point right
there. Great bit of that was a great bit of awareness. I know we're in a new game, but I want to say that was a great bit of awareness. Obviously, Wu had her back to the corner, not a lot of space to play with. With that rage explosion, it's common for characters or for the opponent to kind of stop in their tracks. And he was like, he's probably going to run in and try and grab because that would have killed. So he did the spot dodge and closed it out. Great awareness. Way to keep it calm. This character can be very frustrating to play against, especially like when they're getting with all their little gimmicks.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we saw Paygun kind of taking some of that damage. Ooh, get the chicken stomp. All right, so Jubei without his weapon is pretty much defanged.
Yeah.
So he is going to have to get this back. But Wu can just, there it is right there, can just put it right on the weapon. Yeah.
And across this, again, over this line, you do not cross, plain and simple.
You want your weapon back, you're going to have to pay for it. Okay, the 6-6C, good stuff. Wu with her back to the corner. Is she going to stand her ground or is she going to fight out of it? Looks like she's opting. Okay, gets the run-up grab. Gets herself a little bit more wiggle room, setting up the puddle. Thunder, nothing done.
Oh, drop on the last hit. Reads the wake up.
Another setup. Oh,
all right, not having it.
Has enough time to run up and grab. 5B in the DP. Bonk on the head.
Nice. Good counter.
All things considered, Chueko's still in the lead right now. Okay, guard crush nearby. In this game, if you want to guard, there it is! Rage burst has to.
And that right there is the absolute best decision you can make right there.
I mean, you have to. You're down around. It was either that or that or die. Oh my God. Yeah. So in this game, in order to get the guard crush, it has to be a C button hit. You can't guard crush with a special or a light or like an A or a B. Anything like that. It has to be the C button.
It's got to be the heavy commit right there. Grab.
Nice! Let's go!
Yeah!
Yes! I love that setup. I absolutely love that setup.
Yeah.
Set the puddle behind him, burst to push him back into it, and then the WFC. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yo, for real, the Twitter setup. Absolutely.
Dude, like you said, this 200 IQ gameplay that we're seeing from Chueko right now.
Oh my God, the standard issue. Oh my God, I'm so glad we got to see that.
Please somebody clip that. All right?
Yo, please.
Do not deny me that, okay?
Please.
Clip that scene, all right?
All right, so Paygun trying to lock Chueko down in the corner. Doing a pretty good job so far.
Yep.
Ice ball. Gets him some range, and Wu's going to fight her way out using throw into the flame thrower. Okay, nice. Okay, gets a little bit of damage and blocks the puddle, so we're good to go.
You know, it's crazy when,
No, you push the button! Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wildness.
I couldn't keep up, all right? I'm very sorry. As, you know, quote unquote, slow as this game is, I could not keep up with that.
When the chicken leg came down, I threw my head back. I looked back down. Completely different situation. I literally looked away for like half a second. Completely different situation. Paygun actually ended up taking that round. Good stuff.
Ooh. Deep commitment right there. Bonk.
Okay. So we're seeing Juve again.
Completely negates it.
Interesting. Okay, bonk on the head. Rage burst. 37-second mark.
What's gonna happen?
Paygun trying to close. Okay.
Oh. All right. It's a game of chicken now.
Let's go. That was a bold gamble from Paygun. He was up around. He didn't have to rage burst, but it looked like he was really trying to just close that one out and be done with this. He's like, I'm tired of this girl with this freaking Captain America shield.
Again, here we are. Last match, last round. Honest,
no setup this time. Good punish.
Street SamSho here. Ooh, all right. Gets the fire back up. Puddles out. Goes with the C6, goes with the dash.
Okay.
Ooh, decent trade
heavily in Paygun's favor. Okay, nice. Gets the JB. No rage burst on either. Okay, bonk on the head. Nice. That's 2-1. Good stuff.
Bravo, gentlemen. Bravo. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody that's watching right now, if you enjoyed that as much as we did, and I think that would actually be a really hard sell right there. Okay. But if you enjoyed that as much as we did, by all means, please donate to the Matcherino and help these boys actually, again, help us, help you, help them, basically. Again, these people are putting on a spectacular show. And that was only the second match on stream today for SamSho. And again, it's only going to get better from here. So let them know, show your appreciation for their performance, donate to the Matcherino any which way you can. If you want to come out of pocket, by all means, you're more than welcome to do so. There's still a bunch of codes left. There's still some side quests that you can do to just boost it up every little bit. And never forget what they say, folks. A little bit in abundance is a lot. And these guys, they deserve it.
They really do. So Paygun won that match.
Oh, yeah.
But Chueko won my heart.
Yeah.
And he's not out yet. If I remember correctly, that was winner's side. So we will see that Wu a little bit more later. But right now, we are going to see what looks to be an unfortunate team kill for the pair of DMV homies. TakiTonfa over there on the left, Tao on the right. So Jubei and Galford most likely.
Been a minute since I've seen some good Galford action.
Actually, you should have saw 5SP yesterday. Tao was playing as Galford there, and if I remember correctly, he won. Yesterday was a big blur for me. Yesterday was a blur. I hardly remember yesterday. All I know is I had fun.
That's all that matters, man. And I want to actually correct myself a little bit. It's not that I don't like Galford, but I'm more excited to see some Poppy action right now. That's what I've been missing in my life.
Poppy best dog. Oh, Haomaru, okay.
Oh, it was Yashimaru. Okay.
And Yashimaru, wow.
Okay. All right, so deny me my bird no dog action. Okay, but nonetheless, Bird Gang in the house right now.
Oh, I think it's just a button check.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, I know Tao is known for, playing pretty much like any character, any game he plays. I was just like, this is a little excessive. This is a little too much.
Yeah, like I said, no, there's nothing wrong with like going into the toolkit, pulling out something unexpected during pools. We in top 8 right now, though, all right? Can't be taking any chances. Can't be rolling any dice.
Rimu, Ruru.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. So back when I did an online tournament series called DNV Bushido, anytime Rimu Ruru would be chosen on character select, specifically, especially if it was Tao, I would turn on like a little counter at the bottom of the screen. It was the ton decay counter. And I mean, some weeks, man, we'd be hitting like, I'm pretty sure there was like 1 week where we hit triple digits.
Damn.
And that wasn't, they weren't even memeing. That's just how it was.
Oh, God. All right. So again, we got the girl who could sink the Titanic on screen right now.
Oh, yeah. Another character that has 200 IQ plays. Rimuru is frustrating to play against, but really fun to watch.
Indeed.
Really fun to watch. So here we go. Don Decay, there's one. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that
nice! Jesus, I took my breath away. My God.
The only thing I'm going to say is,
really?
Where was the SSM behind that parry? Where's the lamb sauce?
Oh
no. Good punch. Okay, I mean, so far this is Tao just going for a couple of setups that Taki's not really having a whole lot of. He's mostly just capitalizing on Taki's over-aggression right now.
Yeah. Good with the feints there.
Don Decay, that's probably okay.
All right, not bad.
Yeah.
Cancel a little bit early.
Yeah, you ever like hit something with like your weapon and you get hurt for it, man? Wackiness.
FYI, I've already lost count. So
imagine if you were like eating like a steak dinner and you took like your steak knife and you kind of cut into the steak and the steak cut back because of an extended hurt box.
That's so good right now, Tao.
Okay, gets the run up grab, puts TakiTonfa into the corner, and this is exactly where you do not want to be against Rimuru. This is like absolute worst place to be. TakiTonfa is trying to fight his way out right now, but eats the overhead. He's going to have to do it all over again. Whoa, nice! He had a little bit of a gap. Taki realized that, gets the run-up throw. Good stuff. And now we're back at the mid-screen.
Outrage, though. They're in the last prop.
WFC! Whee!
Boom,
sheesh! I was going to say, Taki had a commanding life lead.
He did.
And then he didn't.
Yeah,
then he didn't, all because of one parry into WFT. Sheesh!
Like I said, chronologically speaking, both of those things were true. All right? It's just one happened in rapid succession to the other. All right, so Tao one up right now. And we don't get into this.
Nice. Oh, Taki, homie, with the. Okay, hey.
Hey, ain't
right.
bad if it works.
Ain't bad if it works. I was gonna say Taki with the DMV burst, but you know that's okay. And he is just gonna decide to go all in on the aggression. He already spent the meter. There we go. And now he's gonna have to win this next. If he's gonna have to get that second round clean. He does not have access to his burst anymore, which means parries, throws. He's just gonna have to hold it.
Yeah. Damn. Cannot get away from
He's got an ordeal ahead of him as he is once again. Okay, nice the run under to take it back to the mid screen. Doesn't even try to do anything with it. He's just like, I want to get out of there.
Again, that is so sneaky, that little double tap on the trick.
What? you can hear the crowd behind us just absolutely losing their minds over this.
Utter disbelief. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There we go.
Uses the command run to get under it this time. Okay, good stuff. Tap this. Okay, a lot of patience, a lot of restraint from Taki right now, and it's for the most part it's working. He doesn't have a tremendous life lead, but you know, a life lead is still a life lead as we go into the 30 seconds left into this round. Gets tripped up, back in the corner again, tries to roll away from it. Tao's ready for it. Okay, trade, and at that much of a life deficit, it's always going to be against him. TakiTonfa, one touch away from death, fighting for his life right now. Actually, no. I forgot he's up around. My bad.
I mean, he's still fighting for his life.
Nice restraint. Okay, can't do that.
Yeah.
Cannot do that.
Basically, at that point, Taki had to play Tao's game, but Tao had more or less already won.
Yeah. All right, Taki gets one last chance to take this into game 3. Goes for a parry. Nothing is there. He's going to get punished. Back to the corner once again. Fighting his way out. Good stuff. Gets the throw into the corner. Here we go. Gets the punish. Good stuff.
Nice little grip of damage there.
Reads the roll, but tries to start some pressure. Nothing done. Okay, nice overhead. Trade. I'm going to say that's going to be in Tao's favor.
Yeah.
Gets a throw. Good stuff. Negates the Tonic. Doesn't have to deal with it. Gets a life lead right now. Tao in the orange. Full bar of rage, though, so he's got to be careful. Parry and WFT is on the table again. Rage burst. 37 mark. He's in!
I can appreciate what he was aiming to go for. Had that connected, that may have been the greatest SamSho play I have ever personally seen.
Tao pulls the mask down. He smiles. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. So we're going to game 3.
Yes,
we're going to game 3. That was a crazy game, a round 1 burst, and I think we were also like 50 seconds, or we were like 10 seconds into that.
Yeah,
that round. That I'm willing to bet if I ask him later that it was an accidental burst, but
it's Poppy time.
He's still yay, let's go.
All right, so again, character switch here. So now Taki's gonna have to deal with the fact that he still has the character matchup to deal with.
Yeah.
There's also going to be the player matchup to worry about.
The player matchup, yeah.
Because, again, these two, like you were saying earlier, this is a DMV kill, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So these two know each other.
Thanks, Monta.
Right? Yeah. These two know each other. They know what tricks they can pull out. And I'm going to go out on a limb and maybe assume that under the matchups with these two, Tao tends to come out a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Tao is now officially playing his best character. Galford. He plays Galford both in this and 5SP. He's very strong with the Galford blade. There we go. Another thing we used to do in DMV Bushido, chat would get mad at me when I would call it Galford blade. They would insist that it was Plasma blade. And I'm sorry, chat's wrong. It's Galford blade. Okay, good punish. Doesn't get the follow-up, though. He tried to do something. I don't know what it was, but he got stuffed immediately. Okay, good 6-6-C. Got the very tippy toes of that one. Okay. Tonfa right now just getting all these little hits that are adding up. He's got a pretty strong life lead right now. Good counter! Lengthening that life lead. Tao in the red now. He's got to be careful. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too eager, sir. You got a life lead, and you only got to hold on to it for 27 seconds. He's going to tap the toes and take that first round. Good stuff.
Taki right now sitting on set point.
I do want to point out that prior to this starting, Tao out of nowhere comes up to me and he goes, I got good news and I got bad news. And I'm like, all right, what's the good news? And he goes, the good news is Taki most likely is going to beat me. And I'm like, I don't know how that's good news, but okay. And I'm like, what's the bad news? He's like, I need you to open up the van. They're like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I recall that Tao came up to me and said that Taki would most likely beat him, and you know, I'm not sure why he thinks that, but okay. But right now it looks like
Woo! Didn't even get to see it happen. It just happened. So wrapped up on the weapon flip that we missed the animation for the Eason, and then up like that. Wow. Just wow.
Okay, I'm back on the mic because I had to pick my jaw off the freaking floor.
Dude.
I look behind me and there are so many hands-on heads here in BrookLAN Gaming. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. What a play.
Right now, Tao definitely, you know, controlling the pace of this. Standing his ground. Oh, gotta eat this combo.
Tao with the life lead, but Taki with access to his rage bars. So you know, he's got options. Right now, it looks like he's gonna have to burst soon. At the 30-second mark, he does it with his life in just barely outside of the red. He's gonna go full tilt right now. Gets the toes.
Literally on a razor's edge right now.
Yep. Let's go! All right, I want to hear everybody say it. Our justice! Woo! Oh my God, what a set.
You know, I don't get to say this too often. Partially because I don't like harping on this movie, but the situation now demands it. Are you not entertained?
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Okay, so let's just try and recap what we observed. We started with a Maruru. We saw the whole Titanic sinking.
Yeah.
With that weapon flip.
Parry, WFT to absolutely melt Taki's life bar.
Right. We saw just the brilliant Eason. The Eason that again, like the Eason that technically wasn't because we didn't get to see anything due to Jubei's weapon flip.
Right.
And then to cap everything off, to really punctuate this set, we got Poppy, we got the we got the lightning strike, we got the pose, we got our justice. All right.
I really wish this was happening day one, because at this point I'm like, I want to pop off about it, but like I need to like save the last bits of the voice that I have left. And I'm trying to do that. I've been like sipping green tea and honey nonstop, but Jesus.
Yeah, man. Again,
I don't mean to invoke the Lord's name on Easter Sunday of all things, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. And seriously, like again, if there was ever a reason to donate to the Matcherino, that had to be it. All right, seriously.
Please.
That was worth, at bare minimum, that was worth price of admission.
These guys are entertaining you. Please.
All right. Okay, so now we got Viet going up against Ghost of the Trinity.
Ghost of the Trinity. Yo, please tell me that's an actual Kiroshiro pick. Shout out to the homie Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear, how you doing, man?
I know you're in the chat, Sugar Bear. I haven't seen you in it, but I know you're there.
And again, right now, Viet again put in a decent amount of work yesterday, but he is going up against the Ukiyo. Like just plain so. There's no other way.
Ukiyo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just the Ukiyo. Right
the Ukiyo. This is who you think of. This is who you think of when you think of Ukiyo.
Exactly. Again, and shout out to the sponsor Metafy because. He's one of the tutors. Yeah,
no, I was talking about this yesterday with 5SP. Ghost of Trinity has samurai sparring, and he uses that as a way to give people opportunity to receive coaching, to get matchup experience, to get experience against a specific player or a specific character. It's really interesting. Yeah, Ukiyo, it takes a lot to stick it out with Ukiyo because he's had his ups and downs as the patches have come out for this game.
True.
A lot of people dipped out on him when he lost knockdown on Slide. Right. So far, Ghost of the Trinity is just like, no, you're going to have to come to me, homie. Goes for the toes. Gets the throw.
Full go slash. Punch to it. Goes to the check. Nice slide blade.
Nakaruru runs all the way away and then runs all the way back.
Again, just chilling up there on top. Join the view.
I do not blame him for playing the lane game against Nakaruru. This is a very annoying character to try and go in on. Absolutely dominates the mid range.
Oh yeah.
Able to get in and out. So when you have a life lead, you definitely want to hold on to that.
Oh yeah. Like I said again, just no need to push, no need to press.
Not at all.
They got to come to you.
Do not advance on Nakaruru if you can avoid it. And at 20 seconds left in the round, Ghost has done nothing offensively in the last 15 seconds, except for that tapping of the toes. Okay, furthers the life lead. 14 seconds left. I'm guaranteed. Okay, gets a throw. WFT.
Yep, has to.
He's still going to have the life lead. I wonder what is he going to try and get his weapon back, or is he going to try and run away with the remaining 8 seconds left? Just try and fight it out. Okay.
He's going to have no spin. Oh, okay.
He's still got the life lead. Taps his toes, gets a knockdown. That's going to be great for him. That's going to burn up a little bit of the timer left. 2 seconds left. Goes for the back dash to Tsubame.
Oh!
It's life lead. I'm going to say Ghost.
Oh!
Stole it. Pixels, baby. Wow, amazing stuff.
All right, so knowing what I know of Ghost, the passive stance that he had is now history. He's going for that kill now.
He's leaning forward a little bit. He's in gamer stance right now. Woo! You hear the crowd behind.
Got him again. They chant, man.
Yeah!
Hits the hat trick.
All right, so even if Ghost drops this set, he got the hat trick, Tsubame. It's a moral victory for him.
Yes. Man,
33 seconds left. Slide light. Hey, let's go! On the board with the round. 1 round apiece here on this loser's side, top 8. Nice. Gets the 3 slashes. Sets up Tsubame guy. Okay.
Still caught the apple. Nice sweep.
Nice. Throws out apples. Okay, just mixing it up right now. Damn, 3 in a row.
Yeah,
let's go.
He's on it.
We call that a. Ooh, let's go. No, I think he's good. Okay.
Managed to catch him. Good pickoff there.
Oh,
I dare you.
He did it anyways! What an absolute animal!
Unbelievable.
What an absolute maniac! Oh my God!
He catches out with the weapon.
Yeah, the WFT. He wants to close it out in style. Wow.
Gonna need somebody to clip that one as well. All right.
Like every round is a clippable moment at this point. Good.
Thank God.
Lord.
Yeah. All right. So now, yeah. Now goes to use slightly on the back foot again. Remember, this is loser side. So again, whoever's off the sticks now goes home empty-handed. Yeah. So Ghost gonna have to. He's gonna have to stand his ground, but he's gonna have to be very, very methodical about it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe what we just got to see.
Viet go in at the right times to further that life lead that he's currently holding on to. Gets tripped up though, and no Tsubame Gash this time goes for the trip. Ooh, tries to clip her out of the air, but she was already on the ground. Okay. Yeah, no more knockdown on that slide, homie. Nakaruru running out of ground, gets a Tsubame Gaisha. Now she's facing a tough challenge, having her back against the corner against a character like Lukio, Mr. Mix-Up himself. Okay, rolls out of the corner but gets tripped up for the troubles. Goes right back to the corner.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Tsubame Gaisha. Back dash away from the pain. And just like that, Ghost has flipped this around. 10 seconds left. He looks like he's gonna try and hold on. He's gonna play lame. He's gonna play lame. It's just a matter of time when Viet goes in. How's he gonna respond to it? What's it gonna be?
5 seconds.
Bird. 4 seconds.
3.
3. 2. Ooh, let's go. Stay out of my space. Keeps it cool. Gets that first round.
Ghost just hit him with the dialogue. Plain and simple. Getting slowly approaching on the bird. You're too close, man.
Back to playing it lame.
Right now, again, Ghost still has to be in this match.
Look at he's not even doing anything. He's just standing there. I love it. I love it. 15 seconds. He hasn't done a freaking thing.
Slowly, steady. And crowd is getting restless here.
I've never seen a crowd lose their minds over someone doing nothing. Everyone is so locked in right now.
Yeah, man. Woo! There we go. A little bit of damage on the board now. Ooh, oh! All right, managed to get the DP. Got us on the edge of our seat. Sabami Gaishi. Again, Ghost patiently waiting. Knows that the line has to be crossed. All right, sends out a short Ghost.
13 seconds and so little life is gone. 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6.
There's going to come a critical point where Viet's going to either have to burst to stop the timer or try and find the damage to take the life lead. It looks like. Oh, okay.
Did it?
Okay.
Woo! Does it happen again?
Go.
Did it happen again? Yo. And again, Ghost. Come on, man. That's it.
All right. That's okay.
I get it. I understand, you know. You're trying to be like water right now, but you need to be a raging rapid.
Gets the trip. Wants to set up nothing. Goes back to the mid screen. He's going to take that. Okay.
All right, man. Let's go for it.
Couple of run stops. WFT.
What? How?
Ooh. Okay.
Make it make sense. All right.
All right. Ghost shakes his head a little bit. Let's see if he can maintain his composure after that. That would have been a huge swing in his favor.
Oh, man.
And it looked like Viet Lu was willing to eat that. He didn't burst. He either knew that it wasn't going to work or he was like, I can fight this one out. Slightly Ghost behind on the life lead now. Viet Lu, life lead backing all the way back up to the corner. 30 seconds left. Both characters in the orange. Lovely guys. Oh, but it whips. Big swing. Both in the red now. Who's going to burst first? 24 seconds left.
Yo, this is all of it right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like I want to say Viet Lu has life lead. It's a little hard to tell.
Very slight.
18 seconds left.
Come on,
15.
Man. Something's got to give.
Gets on the bird to burn down the timer a little bit. What's it going to be? Front up, pro. There's the burst. Okay, 11 seconds.
All right.
Ghost still. Oh.
Make it count.
Yes,
Make
there it is.
Count. Oh, man.
I like every muscle in my, like we were,
I'm tense.
Camera didn't see it, but both of us were sitting forward. We had every muscle in our bodies tensed. I was holding my breath.
All right, just
little lightheaded right now.
Yeah, look, again, we are.
Jeez.
Okay. Fold it up, put it back together.
Take a breath.
Yeah, we're still in it.
Still in it, one apiece. Looks like Viet Lu is sticking it out with Nakaruru. He is committed to this character all the way through.
Royal Psycho, you and me both. All right. Yo, definitely. Yo, chat, if y'all are enjoying this, let me see some action in that room right there. Don't care what it is, any emotes, any flames, anything you got to show in that log.
Let's get ones in the chat for Ghost. Get some twos in the chat for Viet Lu. Let's see who you support, who you think is going to win.
Okay, like I said, that's what I'm talking about, Blaze.
Going right into it. Oh, nice! Out the gate. Backdash Tsubame. Throws out the slashes. Safe. Catches him in the air. Good stuff. Yeah. We're seeing a more aggressive Ghost right now.
Oh, definitely. Whoa. All right. Ooh. Idle crossroads in the air.
Ooh, wow.
Full
Timed
damage
that one
on that counter, too.
Perfectly.
And again, Ghost.
Oh, ooh, gets away from the danger. Crazy. Okay, nice. Gets the trip. What's the mix-up going to be? It's going to be apple slashes. Nothing done, though. Okay, nice. Pops him on the head. Viet Lu in the orange right now. Aye! Nako car. Tsubame Gaish. Taking it to the red. Slash.
Yeah, I gotta eat that.
That's gonna be it.
Solid punish from the Yu-Gi-Oh, my friend. Goes on match point.
Right? Full rage. Okay. Rage has burned out for Viet Lu. Okay, nice. Puts Ukyo in the corner. Whee! Ooh. Pops him with the bird. And Ghost just using 6-6 D just to kind of slowly push Viet Lu back into the corner, who jumps out, but not without taking a little bit of damage. Gets the throw. Nako space. Spamigaish, nothing done.
Sit back here and just watch it. It's a grab. Take damage off of it. Viet Lu commanding life lead.
And it looks like Viet Lu is going to take this one unless something changes. That so much recovery on throws on this game. You got to do it with intention. More of that embrace death, which is the absolute perfect motto for this game.
And thank y'all yet again. I do appreciate all the praise and all the love for my voice again. It makes me feel good. A little bit of a side, but I'll come back to it after this match. Takes him in the air. And Ghost likes it. Really going with the whole death by 1,000 cuts offense now.
Woo! Yeah, once again, we saw Ghost start this. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Will, I need you to indulge me for a quick second, but I have to quote one of my favorite commentators, legendary Larry Merchant.
Okay.
And again, closes the show like the professional he is. Outstanding. Yo, praise be to Ghost right now, man. Seriously, that is. I'm sorry, y'all. Again, just
every match has been absolutely incredible in this top eight bracket. I mean,
again,
we've seen back and forths.
Yeah.
We've seen crazy character selections. We've seen big swings in damage. We've seen 200 IQ plays. We've seen plays that were only afforded by the grace of God. Absolutely lucky moments, and there's still more of it left. Please make sure you watch the rest of this top 8.
Did I not tell y'all that it was stacked? Did I not tell y'all at the top of the broadcast that it was going to be crazy? And it's only going to get better.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Chueko again play Wu.
Oh yeah.
I'm really kind of that's the match I'm pining for the most right now. But right now it looks like it is ScrubSaibot and Paygun.
Okay. Again, that was about to be my next question, because I'm a little bit too close right now to actually be calm enough to remember the bracket. But
I'm swimming right now. I'm swimming.
Is Chueko gonna have to fight Ghost?
Let's see if we get the tech to answer that question.
Like I said, are those two are they aligned to cross paths? Because I don't know what the hell is gonna happen in that match.
Are we gonna get Chueko versus Ghost in bracket?
Is that possible? Is that going to happen? Because again,
sorry about that. Yeah. Can bring up the bracket. Let's take a look.
Okay, all right.
There, thank you.
Yeah, that can happen.
No, he's gonna have to play Tao.
Semis.
He's gonna have to play Tao. So if we want to, we're gonna see him lose their semis potentially. And I kind of not that I want to root against Tao, of course.
I really want to see
it. You know,
again,
don't quote me on that. Hopefully nobody hears this transmission, but I kind of really want to see it.
Again, just think about this for a second. In terms of remove the players from the equation for a minute. Just the idea of seeing a top-level Wu go up against a top-level Ukyo.
Yeah.
That in and of itself is going to be a marvel. Seeing Chueko go up against Ghost the Trinity in a SamSho top 8. That is, again, it's a good thing we're at an event called Lunar Bout right now, because that is about as rare as an eclipse, all right?
All right, so
Oh, it's a duel of the eye patches. Nice. All right, fist bump, start things off.
Both of these characters, mini tools, one eye. I got my eye on you.
I said 2 warriors walk in, 3 blades between the 2 of them, 2 eyes on it. All right. Oh wow. I'm sorry. I'm just
the winner of this match gets a monocle.
Yeah, seriously. Again, just I apologize. I'm still like I'm gobsmacked from that last match. But again, I gotta focus. We on ScrubSaibot and Paygun right now. Good jumping with the bonk.
Paygun right now just playing at Jubei's maximum range. Was working for it's mostly working for him as he is getting these little bits of damage that are they're starting to add up. But ScrubSaibot gets the throw, but it drops, and now he's going to be punished
Gets
with
the
the
combo
DP.
off the trade, no less.
ScrubSaibot with the WFT on the deck, but he's gonna have to eat another DP first. Throw, and that's gonna be it. Stomp. Woo!
All right.
And again, a weaponless Jubei might as well be a dead Jubei. Spot dodge, nothing done though. Gets the threat, able to recover his weapon.
Pull this off.
Paygun with a slight life lead. Is he going to find the damage? Yes, he does. With
Beats her
a,
in the air, catches it with no diving.
that's one of Jubei's best buttons right there. Is his JB.
All right. 5B, start things out.
Another one. Wee! Read the jump. He did that. He did that 6-6C as soon as he possibly could. Scrub answers right back with the WFT.
Nice back there, shit.
All right. A good stagger from Paygun.
Nice.
Not getting too predictable. Last time he got JD and pushed back. Not allowed ScrubSaibot or Paygun to recover his weapon.
Combo.
Wapa! And just like that, even on health here at the 35-second mark, 1 round for Paygun at the moment.
Good defense, hits him with the bonk.
Wee, overhead.
Nice overhead. And in there again.
Lands on the fireball, but no damage. Jubei one, that's gonna be it. Scrub picks up a round of his own.
All right, tied up on rounds right now. We're keeping this going. It is still alive and active.
I like that exchange. 5B, 2B, 5A, 5B, 2B, just kind of poking at each other. Scrub finally finds the damage. He is running away with this round right now. 10 seconds in, he's already got Paygun down to the red.
Yep. No players in rage. All right, no reason to really overextend. No reason to go for the burst. By that point, again, that life lead was too insurmountable.
Yeah. Yeah, no burst.
All right.
And Scrub able to take that first game. And this is winner's final, so this is going to be a best of 5. Stomp to Tommy Geish.
Yep. Trying to jump is sweet. And again, just the blocking, man. Not stop.
Whew.
Big air damage.
ScrubSaibot right now, absolutely dominating with his corner pressure right now, making all the right calls.
Good guard point.
I mean, there's really nothing to say about that round. He just steamrolled his way.
Just the roll that comes with that
rolling.
GC, man. You know, and one of the funny things I actually realized about these 2 characters right now, probably the grumpiest 2 on the cast. All right. Just like for whatever reason, just constantly got a rock in the shoe, just sand in the swimsuit, whatever you want to call it. Just, both of these 2 are perpetually perturbed. Nobody there for the slump. Damage.
Wapa! All right, ScrubSaibot in Easton killing range. Okay, the burst burns out. 42 seconds left. ScrubSaibot's slight life lead is going to get a little bit more right now to Tommy Geish. Will that close out? No, it won't. What's the setup going to be? What's the Oki? Getting close to guard crush right now. It is looking really rough for Paygun right now. Gets the spot dodge though and gets killed anyways.
All right, so again, definitely smart stuff. Goes on. Still into it, man. 3 out of 5 on that.
Whee.
Bravo.
I do think from a lore perspective, Jubei's actually like a nice guy.
True.
I think. I'm not 100% sure.
You know what it is with him is that he has to constantly, you know, keep Yoshitora in check.
In check, yeah. He does have a tough life keeping the young lordling under control.
Yeah.
But a lot of his win quotes are pretty positive. I think like there's like one where he's like, "Oh, let's get some dongo really quick."
Like I said, again, like, you know, just in general, like he's, you know, a decent guy. Like I said, he's got like an daddy energy rock.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, in battle, definitely seems to have a thorn in his paw. And then Viking, like, she's just always pissed off. So
he does look really. He does sound really nasty though when he gets his SSM.
Oh yeah.
He like the camera's like kind of panned up at him. It looks like he's scolding you basically.
Yeah, he sounds almost disappointed at that.
And
point.
I think I don't know what the translation of his SSM phrase is, but I'm pretty sure he's scolding you for like being bad.
All right. Again with the bonks. Yeah, man. Good JD. Right. Paygun playing. Good damage on that one.
Okay, nice.
Paygun playing slightly more, no, I want to say, you know, more tactically sound here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not overcommitting, not overreaching. He's playing the neutral, and he is forcing, you know, Viking to really, really like meet him halfway.
Yeah, we saw him take a little bit of a couple of moments to catch his breath before going right into this game, and I think that was really worth it because that was a very strong round
Got his composure
from
back.
Paygun. And he could have continued to be on tilt, especially after how convincing that last game from ScrubSaibot looked. This is definitely a game where, like, you know, when you go back to that menu select, you got to take the 60 seconds.
Oh yeah.
That any tournament affords you because you really need that in this game.
Nobody there for the no counter.
All right, big damage from gets the full punish. Bonk on the head. ScrubSaibot has ran away with no less than 4 rounds because of that bonk on the head.
Dude, seriously. At this point, I'm about to call him Puppet Pal Mitch because he's been catching it nonstop.
All right, Paygun once again with this back to the corner. This is winners finals, so if he wants to get into grand finals on the winner side, he's gonna have to turn this around quick.
Come back down.
I always like that little spike. If he catches someone in the air with his overhead, he just fucking spikes him into the ground. Whee! All right, Paygun right now making all the right calls. All these little hits adding up. ScrubSaibot in the red. Rage burst to the 34-second mark.
Wow. That's gonna hurt.
Nice. Got the fist bump there from Scrub and Paygun. Man.
Claims his place.
I was about to say, it was like, you know, Scrub saw that spot dodge and didn't do anything with it. He got the Eason anyways.
Yeah, Travis, please. All right. I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Don't believe it's. Let me tell you, man. From a commentator's perspective, it is hard to commentate this game because you see something. You like kind of run it in your head.
Yeah, you have to take time to process it.
You process it in the head, and then just as you go to like articulate what's happening, something happens. Completely different situation.
Yeah,
completely different situation. This is the only game where I allow myself to be silent because you know when you're commenting, when you're doing anything broadcast, dead air is bad air. You don't want to you want to avoid dead air.
But when it comes to SamSho, like, dead air is literally everybody watching, everybody paying attention. It is the only time that you can definitely concern that. If it's quiet, that means that all eyes are on the screen.
Yeah. I think it was Sugar Bear. He summed it up best when he's like, you try your best to be a well-spoken commentator, but there inevitably is a point in SamSho commentary where it just evolves into...
If it's quiet, it means that all eyes are on the screen, or before, all eyes are on the Matcherino.
Oy.
Currently at $133. Thank you to everyone that's contributed so far.
That is what I'm talking about, folks. Thank y'all so much. Again, slowly we're building this up. And again, we are going to make it worth the while of the people who are blessing the stage and working the sticks today. Again, seriously, oh man, here we go.
All right, so Chueko versus Tao. This is that Wu player that we saw earlier.
Now, herein lies the question. How is Tao going to actually respond and counteract to the Wu?
Well, Galford can definitely play. Like, Galford is a character that's got a lot of. He's a ninja character, so he's got a lot of setups himself, and he can play the long-range game.
Very true.
His Galford blade, which is probably we might see quite a bit of, because you know, if Wu's going to play that long range, he can throw a Galford blade of his own. The only trick is it's got a lot of recovery, but Wu is floaty, so. I don't know. I'm really like it. Unfortunately, Wu is just like a character you don't really see a whole lot of in SamSho tournaments. You know, which I have to admit there's going to be a little bit of unfamiliarity here for me, and I'm really eager to see how this plays out. You know, it's going to be 200 IQ plays versus 200 IQ plays. It's going to be. I think ultimately what's going to be the most important factor in this is spacing.
Yes.
Making sure that you're always going to be in the right space at the right time to do the right option.
But one thing I would want to say, I would recommend Tao not spend too much time in the air. Once Chueko gets rage, the second that you're over that arc, you're getting stomped.
Stop doing that. He's building meter when you do that. So the first bit of tech that I'm picking up is that Wu's ice ball can have 3 heights to it, and if she does the mid one, it goes over the Galford blade and usually results in a hit right now. But Tao with the life lead, he can afford to take some of those.
That's it. Good stuff.
Okay. Space. What did I tell you? Spacing.
Exactly.
Spacing. No.
All right, didn't push the button.
Sends out Poppy.
Poppy's down.
Wow. Spacing.
All right.
Izuna drop. In this game, it actually does damage. Oh, no. Bonks him in the back with the shield and follows it up with the chicken leg, and Tao's going to recover his weapon just... Was it worth it, Tao?
Yeah.
No, Hail Mary WFT, but nothing. Okay, it takes a little bit of damage. Looking rough for him right now, but he is up around. Okay, overhead crush.
All right, catch him on the back dash.
Good stuff. We're going for the setups, gets the grab. All right, pretty much one confirm is going to do it. One touch either side. Tao has run this back so close. Goes for the chip, and it is not enough. What a run back.
I got my answer, so I'm happy now.
God. Spacing is what is going to count.
As we jumping right back into it again.
All right.
Trade on the projectile.
Slightly in Tao's favor, but not by a whole lot. Overhead crush. Oh, was it worth it?
Whoa. Gotta be careful with them recovery rolls, man. And again, like I said, willing to take that trade.
Yeah. He is closer. He is closer to rage. So so now if another ice ball comes out, we saw. Okay. Yep.
Defense.
Yeah.
Keep the flame.
Maybe he was trying to condition Chueko into continuing that fireball war so that he could throw out the WFT like he did in that first round last game. I respect the attempt. But now he can't do these fireball trades anymore.
Still
tries to change the timing so that he can JD it, but it's not enough. Again, that Galford blade has a lot of recovery. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Slight lively for Chueko.
Oh,
I thought that would have killed. And he's going to close it out.
Yeah! Had to get over something that comes from the air? Don't be there.
Don't. I'm about to put this mic down and walk away. I'm about to put this mic down and walk away.
Like you said earlier, 200 IQ plays here. Too far for, okay. That could have been a tragedy, but no. Poppy getting it in. Got you again. Okay. So now he's figured it out. Poppy's going to get a lot farther than the Galford.
Okay. Chueko, please burst. There it is. That's it.
That's a big one right there.
Yeah.
All right, so that particular dream has been dashed from me.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I can't be too mad at it simply due to the fact that, again, we got to see that amazing play.
Yeah.
Again, it answers the question, how do you get away from a weapon flip that basically just comes down immediately?
Don't be there.
Yeah, just simply be off screen.
Do the ninja log thing.
Basically.
Poof, you're gone. Yeah, that was a very strong, very convincing 2-0 from Tao. Again, it came down to spacing.
Yeah.
And it came down to the fact that Gelford has a lot of tools in his kit that he just doesn't have to deal with Wu's nonsense as much.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go. He doesn't have to close the distance because he's got so many means to either attack from a distance or get in and get out. It's like the puddle's right there. I'm just gonna teleport on the other side of it. Be done with it.
I don't have to deal with this.
Or I'm gonna send my dog. My dog will take care of it.
Yeah, I said Galford, he simply saw what was happening. He said, look, I am too hot and I'm too talented to be putting up with this mess, all right?
All right, so we'll see Tao advance. That's it for Chueko. Again, won my heart.
Yeah, like I said, this dude, he's been running the marathon all weekend, and again, like we spoke on earlier, like this is weird quantum entanglement that me and him have had. He's on the sticks, I'm on the mic. Again, he's put on the show, so yeah, he's made a fan of me.
All right, so Sorrow and Ghost of Trinity are going to be fighting it out now to have an opportunity to face off with Tao.
All right, so now, you know, if you had asked me earlier on, before I got on the mic, who I would have had my money on when it comes to this top 8, I would have said the safe bet would likely have been Ghost.
Okay.
But given the level of play that he's had to face in this top 8 thus far, I would have to go for either a split or a spread on that bet because we still got a lot of killers left.
And it's madness out here. It's every set that we've seen so far has been absolutely electric.
And yeah, definitely shout out to the boys here at Lunar Phase for putting on the production. Definitely, you know, a personal shout out from me to Datagram for confirming that he's clipping all of this madness.
Yeah,
because I definitely want to see the archives later.
I can just imagine the Twitter feed right now is just being spammed constantly with clips of Samurai Showdown here at Lunar Bout 2022.
I truly hope so.
Every match has had at least one clippable moment. All right, so Sorrow with Hibiki versus Ghost with Ukyo. Both practitioners of Iado, if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah, like actually I was about to comment that it just dawned on me that these two use the same sword style.
Yeah, that whole thing where like you withdraw, you attack, and then you put it back right away. They have like very similar stances.
But again, to his credit, given his illness, Ukyo doing his best to turn away from his opponent so as to not get them contaminated.
Ooh, nice.
There's a little two-step right there. She spot dodges, he goes for the quick dash.
Small hits adding up. 30 seconds left, and Ghost is in the red right now. Oh, a weapon clash.
This is going to be. Gotcha.
So clearly Ghost is really good at Mario Party because he won that mashing minigame right now.
Yeah.
If you are tuning into this game for the first time, what you saw was weapon clash. When when players hit each other with their weapons at the exact same frame, they do a weapon clash where you have to mash all the buttons on your stick. Whoever mashes the most amount of buttons during the time period, they disarm their opponent. If it's a tie, then nothing is done. They're pretty rare to happen, but in my experience, they tend to happen at least once in a top 8.
Right.
You can always.
Yeah. Right now, Sorrow Sabigi hitting with that Bobby Hill offense. This is my blade. Get away from me. Right again. Rage still in effect for Ghost.
Good stuff.
Right, good use of the burst.
Has to.
Good timing. But again, is Ghost going to give up that one simple opportunity, that one moment where, again, he's in the animation where he's stuck.
Sheesh. All right.
Yeah. Man, that's a fast blade, baby.
That is a fast blade. Sorrow able to get around on the board at the cost of his rage bar. Once again, if he gets parried, if he gets thrown, he's going to have to hold it. And we have seen Ghost use throw quite a bit, especially when he's got his opponent in the corner. There it is.
Here we go.
Every one of those parry. The nice thing about Hibiki is that it looks like her main poking tool is a unparryable move. That right there.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's in too much danger of getting parried, but definitely throw. Ghost has been using that quite a bit.
Back up. Fade away Tsubame.
Tsubame guys.
Gotta hold
Has
it.
Sorrow in the red. He cannot rage burst. He's going to have to run this round back clean.
Damn.
25 seconds left. Ghost effectively needs one hit. Looks like he's going to, okay, he's going to play the lame game a little bit. There we go. Tsubame Gaishi closes it out.
Again, seriously, just that instantaneous. Nobody does it better.
Nobody does it better. Quote the Macho Man. Nobody does it better. All right, so Ghost taking that first game here in Loser's Quarter. So we're back to best of 3 right now.
Solid. Nice Tsubame.
Okay.
All right. Short, simple.
No, I like that. I like that. He was leading Sorrow into the corner so he could run under and change the sides.
Trying for the spot. That's not happening, man.
And now Sorrow officially with her his back to the corner. Rolls out of danger, though. Both players in the orange.
Good JD there. And just the impact on that swift slash. Just like that.
Just like that.
Start the round with it. Just defend, baby.
Okay.
Goes to the again. Manages to get the dash into the crossover.
Oh, runs right into that one, unfortunately.
You know, I wanted to ask one question, but I already know the answer to it.
What's that?
Again, let's say, of these two, given their fighting style, who do you think has the swifter blade? But again, ultimately, I know the answer to that question.
Ooh, interesting. I was wondering how that one was going to play out. Luckily, Ghost was just slightly out of range for the punch that Sorrow went with.
In red, that guard crush is starting to build.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, perfect with no time for the burst.
Sorrow is really brave to be trying to run up on Ghost when he's got Eason on deck.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but again, Ghost sending out the apple.
Good stuff.
And
So,
Tsubame, man.
Ghost in the same situation that Sorrow was in last round, or last game.
Has to play this straight. Good just defense. Nice grip on that one.
Okay, good damage.
There's a slide to keep the ground on.
Good JD. Nothing done, though. Ooh, dang. Tear him up. One hit. Half of Ghost's remaining life is gone.
All right, goes to the night.
Runs under. Nice. Good awareness. 30 seconds left. Ghost in the red. No burst. Ghost can flip this one around, but he's got to be really careful. He's running into a lot of stuff this round.
And again, it's a little bit of over-eagerness right now. He wants to be involved.
It's a trip. Both characters in the red now. What's it going to be? Rage burst, 20 seconds. Oh, good stuff.
All right, Sorrow ties it up.
Ghost putting his hands on his head. I like that. Sorrow, instead of waiting until an opportunity, or instead of waiting for a situation where he was forced to use his Rage burst, Sorrow went ahead and bursted early to kind of give himself a little bit of an offensive lean. Because you know the character goes, your opponent goes into Rage burst, and suddenly you don't want to be as aggressive. You know. One stray button, all of a sudden you're eating Eason.
Yep. All right, so we are tied up here in this is corners match. There he goes. And here's the thing, Ghost isn't being impulsive. He's trying to be measured.
Right.
The thing is, again, because of the speed of that strike, he eats that swift slash every time.
Subami Gaish. A fourth? Ghost very quickly run that around. Turn that light lead around. Oh, okay. And as I say it out loud, I hate this game sometimes. It's always making me look foolish. Because I say one thing and the game immediately proves me wrong.
Yeah. This is the commentator's curse game just in general, man.
Commentator's curse is a little different in this game. But Ghost is really running that round back, and then Hibiki just immediately closes it out.
Great. And putting the Subami work in.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like that could have been much worse. All right. Rage lit up. He's sitting there. He's ready and waiting for
This
it.
is it. This is to stay in the tournament.
All the drama right now.
Both characters with Rage on deck, with WFT on deck as well. Aphro and I both leaning forward right now.
Yeah, man. Again, I do not want to miss a second of this.
Both characters about to run out of Rage at just about the same time. 50 seconds left. Ghost, the Trinity getting the first hit.
Just defend.
He's trying to get in, but he's being kept at bay. Nice. He's got, okay, there we go. Running in. He does not want to be in that. Yep, there we go. 3. Go for a fourth one. I promise you it'll work.
Full combo off it.
So it's a battle of Subami versus whatever that slashing attack Hibiki has is called.
I forget.
I don't remember. You know, it's a little unfair because she doesn't scream it out loud the way that Ukyo does.
True.
Okay, he thought for sure that he was going to take a hit, so he burst right there at the 26-second mark. And it's usually pretty. Oh!
It had to happen.
The floatiness saves him. I'm gonna ask Ghost after this if he knew that the floatiness of Ukyo would keep him safe from the slashing Hibiki attack, or was that just a gamble? What was it? Wow. That's the first thing I'm gonna ask him when I get off the microphone. Is like, did you know? I'm gonna look at him and be like, did you know? And I'm not even gonna say what I'm referring to. He's just gonna know.
Yeah.
And he's either gonna go, yeah, I knew, or he's gonna be like, whatever.
Whew, man. You know, I get that it's 6 in the evening right now, but I have to say it's too early for this for me.
It is too early. I still got another block I got to commentate after this, and I'm like, oh my god,
this
game is gonna kill me.
And it's always tough whenever it comes to having to run a gauntlet of SNK games, because SNK games, as a commentator, they draw it out of you. All right, they really, really wring it out of you, especially when you have top level play like this. And for my man here, after this, he has to get on for the KOF top 16.
Yeah. Well, so, I think it's the auction bracket that I'm doing. I'm not
forget.
sure. I'm not
Right.
sure. All I know is I signed up for way too much commentary this weekend, but I don't regret it. I'm having an absolute blast. And you're absolutely correct. It really draws the enthusiasm out of you. There's a reason why, for me personally, Tao, please. Tao, stop. Other than finding like a rogue MVS cab, which I think kind of dates me age-wise, I didn't really play a whole lot of SNK games when I was a teenager or even in my early 20s. It wasn't until Samurai Showdown 2019 that was like my first real SNK fighting game, and then from there I was like, well, let's explore some of these other games. Let's explore 5SP. Let's explore Guaro, Mark of the Wolves. Let's explore 13 and 98 and all that stuff. And I'm really enjoying these last couple of years of just kind of like really diving into these SNK games. They're fantastic. I every time especially when I play Guaro in tournaments, I walk away and I'm like, I should have been playing these games years ago. I'm slightly mad at myself that I waited this long in my life to get into these games.
But again, no fault on that one, man. Everybody has to come to it at their own pace. All right, but again, speaking of pace, again, like you could not ask for a pairing of polar opposites in terms of pacing with these two. Goes to Trinity again, loves the slow and steady. Tao likes to stay active, likes to stay moving, constantly back and forth between him and Poppy. All right, good punish there.
Whoa! Tao, ever slippery with that Galford, evades the Tsubame. Okay, gets the overhead. That's an overhead. It doesn't look like it, but that is. Tao with a commanding life lead right now, 33 seconds left.
Yeah. Forcing him to actually, make the move there and being ready to counter. All right, try again.
Zuna.
Jesus, Poppy's not having any of that. Thought you was being sneaky. Now, get away from my master.
All right, it's all goes right now. Goes for the WFT, and Tao's just going to go ahead and take it. The good thing about Galford is when he's disarmed, he still has access to all his tools, such as Galford Blade right there, Rush Dog, Poppy. He doesn't necessarily need his weapon. It helps tremendously, but he can close out this round without it if he so chooses. And right now, it looks like that's exactly what Tao is going to do. Ah, nice backdash away from the Izuna. Goes to Trinity right now with a life lead.
Had an opportunity, but again, he was just a hair too far away. And both warriors armed again. Big damage on that counter.
Yeah. Gets a throw, trip, goes for the Oki setup. Sends, what, damn! A nice little three-piece meal of damage. Sending Trinity, goes to Trinity into the red. Rage burst at the 45-second mark.
This is dangerous.
Yep.
Very dangerous.
Yeah. And that, okay, gets the trip.
With authority on that one, man.
Tao played that absolutely patient, got rewarded on the other end of it, taking that first game. Here in loser Sydney, so this is going to be best of 3 between Tao and Ghost of Trinity.
Starting back up, Tao one on the board.
I hear Rome back there screaming, "It's only Tao!" And it's like, it's like that's a bold statement there, Romy.
Yeah, it is, man.
If no one's got my back, I know Poppy has it.
Damn Skippy. Good girl, Poppy.
Okay, this is Ghost's chance to come alive. He's got Tao exactly where he wants him in the corner. Gets the run up throw. Slashes. Tsubame to make some spacing. And Tao is out of there by way of the wall jump. Ninja. Oh! Big, nasty damage. Closes it with the Izuna drop.
That one pushed me back a little bit, man. It's a lot of
sick,
force
nasty
on that
damage. Nice.
Yeah, like I said, you
Good
tend
reflect.
to forget that reflects.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Gets it, recovers his weapon, but pays the toll for it. Oh,
Again with the
another
three-piece.
three-piece. Sick nasty damage. A raw WFT, and that's probably going to be it. Yeah, no chance to range reverse. Even after the game, Tao was still mixing them up.
A little bit of miscommunication on there, but again, love is still in the building right there.
Oh yeah. It's been great, man. New York, you know, the DMV New York rivalry runs deep, but you know, I do appreciate that. You know, every time we come up here, no matter how deep that rivalry is, you guys are still accommodating to us. You know, not to bring up, you know, FGC Twitter nastiness, but you remember a couple of weeks ago there was that whole thing about like trash talking and all that stuff, and you know, the general consensus was, you know, just keep it in the game.
Yeah.
And whenever we come up here, we're able to do that. You know.
Yeah, that's the best part about it, man.
You know, we trash talk each other, and then when the games are done and we're out getting food or we're like, you know, crashing at each other places, you know, it's all love. You know, it's fantastic.
Like when you're in the match, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it can get kind of hostile. But after that win screen, again, it's all love. Like the most like intense conversation that I've ever heard within the vein of this topic is just people debating tech. I've seen a lot of arguments when it comes to tech debates.
Yeah.
You know, so again, on that level, those can get very, very heated, but it's still there's love at the end of it.
Caustic's had me dying last night. He was just there in the crowd yelling stuff during the 7v7.
Yeah, that's what Kobe does.
But when it was over,
yeah, you shaking hands,
shaking hands,
having drinks with everybody.
Having drinks. It was good. It was good. It was a good time.
All right, but again, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you're enjoying the show and you want the players to have a good time, by all means, keep throwing to that match arena. Let's keep building up. Let's see if we can get it to 150 by the end of this. That way, whoever walks away with the big W has a little bit of extra change and makes this trip all the more worthwhile.
All right, Tao on the left, Galford versus Paygun on the right with Jube.
Again, like I said, whenever I leave commentary, that's going to be my next career, so yeah. Paygun right now having a little bit of work to go through. Whoa, big damage there.
Yeah, so parry, of course, you know, obviously puts your opponent into a helpless state, but because he pressed the heavy slash button, not only was he put into a helpless state, but he was disarmed at the same time.
Yep. Back up.
That's why, like, if you have a character like Hibiki or something, someone who can't be parried when they're doing just like their basic pokes, it generally makes for a strong character.
Tao with the commanding performance thus far.
Yeah.
Ready for that stretch.
Not a whole lot to say about that one. Just Tao all the way. Another one in the SSM. I mean, what can you say about this?
Well,
This is our justice. Woo, yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Now again, just on general principle, due to the pose he takes after that, would it be too wild to say that there's a possibility that Galford may be a long-lost descendant of Terry Bogard?
I mean, that's one. Like I was talking about how, like, I'm getting into SNK games now, and one of the things I really liked about it is how, like, they all kind of it's like the SNK verse, the SNK universe. That's definitely one of my favorite things about SNK games. Outside of their like just explosive presentation that we just saw in that game, Tao absolutely dominant in that game. It's that King of Fighters is like kind of like where they all meet in the middle. Yeah. You got Art of Fighting, Fatal Fury, even some Samurai Showdown in there.
Again, it's like just this weird nexus that KOF becomes.
The Ikari Warriors, the Metal Slug, they're all there. That loose Marvel Cinematic Universe connectivity that they have.
Oh, Poppy's down. Let's grab. Goes to the combo.
Someone in the chat saying that Genin, the little green guy who is not in this game, is apparently Maya's a descendant of him.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't want to know how that happened.
Neither do I.
Let's not ask that question.
Again, I can't unknow it, so I have to just live with that.
And instead, let's just ask the question: how is Paygun going to turn this one around? Because that was a dominant round that Tao had over him.
Slow and Steady's going to win this race, I believe. But it has to be measured. It has to be timed. Nobody there.
There we go. Big damage. Taking the life lead. 24 seconds left. But Tao with a W. Okay. That's probably going to be it. Yep. Okay.
Fighting against Tao. Like I said, slowly fighting his way back. Getting one on the board.
That is definitely what I'm suggesting there, Dr. Butler.
Oh. Yeah. Got him. It's played out there. Over there for the overhead.
Oh, okay. Gets a little bit of sets up that fireball. Might have been a little bit of autopiloting there.
Ooh, nice spot dodge.
Okay, lands on the other side of him. Tao doesn't really do anything. Gets thrown.
Take that one.
Tao wasn't. It seemed like Tao wasn't sure how that one was going to play out.
Flow. Right there for the blades.
Paygun. Yep. Pair of 5Bs and then a tapping of the toes is going to see Tao pick up a round of his own. And that is, now he's at set point right now.
Oh, wait, no, it's Loser's Finals. My mistake.
Oh, it is finals. Okay, so best of 5. Never mind. Forgot where we were.
660 overhead. Strike head.
He's going to drop.
Gets him in the air.
A 5-piece. A 5-piece. We ate good tonight.
It's hitting with extra value here.
Tao says, nah, we're not playing this game.
Not having any of this.
2-0 currently in this Losers Finals bracket, best of 5. Tao needs to win one more to go into Grand Finals.
Yeah, Paygun right now.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Catching his breath, rethinking things.
Yeah, nodding his head. He does, the situation for him is dire, but he looks fairly calm. It looks like he believes in himself that he can still turn this one around. It's good to have. Thinking about what he can do to change this a little bit.
Doc, you crazy for that one, man.
Yeah. In a game where most combos are just button special, a 5-hit combo is a 5-hit combo that isn't something like Yoshitora is a little insane.
Back sweep. Damn, like where do you block from that at that point?
I don't know. Ooh.
Yep. Quick little slice.
Nice. Well-spaced Galfer blade. Tao knew exactly where he was at in space and knew he could punch with that Galfer blade. Okay.
He's on it.
He's on it. Ooh, 660. Big damage.
There we go.
That might. Okay.
Nice. Good defense there from Paygun.
Tao just throwing everything out right now. Making sure that Paygun cannot advance comfortably. He's going to drop. That's it. I like what Tao is doing. He's throwing out like a lot of just like different things at the right spacing so that Paygun, who is trying to advance into his range, can't do so comfortably. AKA zoning. That's what zoning is called, Will. Thank you, Will.
There's no overhead for you today, Trebek.
Yeah, KO at 15 is after this. Oh, that's yep. God, I love those Tao WFT alley oops. He does that all the time.
All right, goes in the mix-up.
He recovers his weapon. Back. He has to because I don't think you can rage burst when you don't have your weapon.
Yo, the spot dodges, man.
Good stuff. Galfer Blade. Okay, it's time to burst. There it is. 32 seconds. Tao knew it was time to burst, and he was just like, yeah.
Tao knew, and Tao was ready.
His brain is too big. His brain really is too big. So Tao will be going into grand finals from the loser's side.
So now it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. We have seen a lot of steel on steel clash. We have seen a lot of blood be spilt. And we've seen a lot of emotions. But we have managed to reach the zenith. We are now here.
We are at the apex of the mountain.
Dude, grand finals. Lunar Bout 2022. Samurai Showdown. Predictions, brother.
Okay. So, we have Tao coming in from the loser side, Scrub coming in from the winner's side. Tao has been on an absolute tear. Tao has done one of the things that I like seeing in top 8s is that he runs the gauntlet.
Yeah.
We've been seeing nothing but Tao for probably like the last 30 minutes. Coming in from loser side, obviously he needs to win 2 games, or 2 sets, one to reset the bracket, one and then another one to win it. It's gonna be tough because when we've seen ScrubSaibot come out with his bike and he's been absolutely dominant. Again, a character with one-arm mini tools.
Oh yeah.
Has a tool for every situation. But you know, Galfer, the character with a lot of mix-up options. I think it's gonna boil down to ScrubSaibot staying calm and using the right tool for the right job, because Tao is going to come at him from a multitude of angles.
Oh,
and it's going to be up to, you know, you can't hammer a nail with a saw.
No, you can't.
So it's going to be up to ScrubSaibot to stay calm. The good thing for Scrub coming in from winner's side is that he's got some wiggle room.
Yeah, he's got the leader's advantage.
He's got the leader's advantage, and but I would counter that by saying that one of Tao's greatest strengths is his adaptability. He just learns his opponents so fast. So even though every round, every game that Tao wins as he approaches that reset and then that possible tournament win, he's going to be learning. He's going to be learning more and more, and it's actually probably only going to get worse and worse for ScrubSaibot the longer this goes on.
So basically what you're telling me is that Tao has become Skynet.
I think if Scrub's going to win this, he needs to close it out fast.
All right. Okay, chat, so I need you to do 2 things. Number 1, if you're feeling Tao taking this, let me see a 1 in the chat. If you're feeling ScrubSaibot taking this, let me see a 2 in the chat. And once you've done that, hit up the Matcherino. Let's get it over 150. Let's make sure that these boys go home happy, because they've been putting on a tremendous effort tonight, and they have definitely been putting on a hell of a show. Okay, so wow, a lot.
It's 50-50 so far. It's going both ways. Here we go. Galfer Blade.
Foot slice. Very funny, Night Mask.
Cover all the options.
Big air damage.
Nice. Good Justifin.
Dealing with his dog.
Into the blowback. Another one. Okay.
You'd have to assume that Viking has had enough with animals. She's got to deal with dolphins in one game and dogs in another.
Oh my God. I'm sure she's sick of that. Okay, good stuff.
You see the overhead. The double tap.
Recovers the weapon and gets off scot-free for it as well.
Wow.
30 seconds left, just about even on health. Slight life lead for Tao now, but Scrub immediately runs it back, makes me look like a fool. Oi, okay, bonk on the head again. He's closed out so many rounds with that.
All right, started out with the Galfer Blade.
Nice. Not sure if he could have got more. Okay, he gets it this time.
Poppy can do it too. All right, goes to the quick tip. Blades out. All right, nice little slash. Good use of the range there by Scrub. Oh, that's a big 5-6. Boom. These two are throwing haymakers right now. Going for the bomb. Outside. Nobody there for the strike hits. Ready for it. Sure again. Again, these quick little slices. Slowly adding up to count. Burst. Yes. Hold that.
Big damage. Not enough to kill, obviously, but that's a tremendous life lead.
Yeah. That turns the tides.
45 seconds.
JD. Had to burst in his own.
Okay. Very close to guard crush. Whee.
Careful with these backgrounds.
Good stuff. Tao taking that first game.
Bravo, man. Very smart. Knows that Paygun is her most dangerous on the ground. Does his best to stay in the air at a comfortable but effective range. Manages to get the jump in.
I need a sip of water, really. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. All right, there's your Poppy's out there. Come back trying to get the overhead. One overhead don't get you, another one will with Galfo. Back. Somebody there. There we go. Poppy's out. Again, covers all the bases there. Probably putting in work this grand finals. Good to just defend. All right, quick slice. All right, shuts out. The bonk. Oh, gets the anti-air with the kick. And the overhead with the 6-6C. Strike hit. Bam. Oh.
Oh. For that.
Whew. That one hurt. Gets the deflect and doesn't want to go for, the super secret. Just goes for the 5-6.
All right, so catching back up. Looks like Tao is up around right now. Both characters have their resources.
Still get it.
Nice. Good stuff.
Gets the overhead with the dog. Has to hold this thing. Good 2C. See the jump C. Good just defend. He's ready with it.
Gets the blowback. Fighting it out in the mid screen. Oh, yeah. Sheesh.
Cannot be whipping
swing,
like this.
Whip it on both sides. Teleport drop in. One touch either side will do it now. Okay, spot dodge. Tao taking another game. I'm telling you, it's only going to get worse. The snowball is rolling. Tao up 2 games right now, rapidly approaching a bracket reset.
And Scrub. Again, got to go back to the drawing board sooner rather than later.
Yep.
Tao's just nonstop. Go.
There we go.
Oh, that jumping, man. That stab. Trying to get some big damage on there. Both hands.
Oh, yeah. Not this time. Not this time.
Like I said,
this is Scrub's round to lose, but we have seen Tao run amazing life. Oh, okay. That was interesting.
That was brave.
We have seen Tao run big life deficits back.
Yes, yes.
And he's got plenty of time left to do it.
Okay. So there again.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Bonk. Alrighty. ScrubSaibot takes a round. Run up throw.
Good sweep.
Starting out with some Oki right here.
Right over there for the deflect. Quick 2-piece. Poppy's out in fact. Massive overheads. Backdash, man. Checks you out. Goes to the sweep cancel.
Tao answering right back with a dominant round of his own.
And then ScrubSaibot, he's got to be going over it.
Tao on the precipice of a bracket reset right now. He's had some moments every now and then, but I would say that, you know, it's not because he's a DMV homie, but like Tao is looking, you know, has been looking strong this set so far.
Looking mighty clean. I ain't gonna lie.
Here comes that. Oh, okay, no three piece. One of the pieces hit the floor.
There we go. Bonk. Okay. Trouble.
Teleport dropping. Catches ScrubSaibot trying to jump away.
Down to 30 seconds. Gets the air grab.
What a read. Tao running that life deficit back. Takes a slight life lead right now. He's going to further it with a three-piece, putting Scrub into the red. Will Scrub burst? No. Instead,
double taps on the 2C.
To close. Scrub puts one on the board.
Okay.
As he attempts to stop that snowball that is currently rolling downhill. He's only going to get two more.
Two more. He's got to, like, again, he has to wrestle this momentum back. There we go. Good 4 for you on that one. Drop. Yeah, punishing that jumping. Not having it this time.
Teleport, got him. Bonk on the head. Oh,
right, not having this. Yo.
Scrub looking really strong right now. Tao getting a little too eager to get in there and find damage. He's getting eaten up right now. Okay, Tao meets him in the air, victorious. He's gonna drop. Watch out for that overhead. That's how Scrub's been stealing rounds. I don't believe.
Now, for anybody who's watching right now, we are seeing what the genuine difference between a slice and a slash is. A slice is quick, it's motivated, it's calculated. A slash is both hands, bad intentions on the blade, coming at you with full force. Right? And we've been seeing a lot of slashing going on right now.
Tao took a round that he should have very much lost and has put himself once again on the precipice of a reset.
Yeah.
All set to reset. Gets the throw. Takes that life. No burst. Scrub decides to just take it. There it is. There's the reset.
So we go. I'm
not sure what Scrub's plan there was, but you know, whatever that plan was, it didn't quite work out, and now we are now a reset. And the worst thing about that for Scrub is that one game that he won don't matter anymore. So now he's got to do it all over. He's back to 0.
And the question is, does he have anything else in the bag?
Gong Sung Lee.
Okay, that immediately answers my question. Coming with the bunny hops.
A very mechanically interesting character for the game that she is in. She just barely plays Samurai Showdown. Just barely plays by the rules of this game. She's a wacky character for this game.
This is not a word you ever associate with Samurai Showdown. Wacky. Yeah.
It's hard to quickly summarize like what about her makes her so unique in this game, but the main thing I would say is that her umbrella basically allows her to teleport all over the map.
I was gonna say the bunny ears, but that works too.
To just put it is Easter Sunday. It is Easter Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, there it is. You see it right there. Here one side, gone the next.
Yeah, so she's got this umbrella that she can throw out and use that to teleport around, and then she's got that special meter down there, which every time one of her fireball hits, it ticks up.
Whoa!
And after the third hit, she gets her next fireball is a powered up fireball.
So she has her own personalized rage mechanic, I see.
Yeah.
All right, man, just get the no out for the blades.
Right now, I mean, Tao in the orange right now, 20 seconds left. He can turn this around, but the way that Youngsung Lee plays, it is going to make it difficult for him to find that damage.
Trade in the air.
A trade in the air is going to allow him to get a little bit of it. 10 seconds left. Okay. Basically setting up an escape route if Tao decides to go in.
There's one.
4 seconds left. Doesn't have to tell him away. He's okay. He's okay with it. Good stuff. Played that exactly correct. He gave himself both ends throughout the umbrella to set up an escape route, and then used a little bit of room that he had left to just get away from the pain.
Also, shout out to you out there, Angel Freak. I see you in the chat, man. Good to have you on board. All right, just a quick slash. Good spot dodge.
Nice.
She's ready.
Okay.
And again, like I said, she is living the Bilbo Baggins life. There and back again. Getting out the leaf. Line in the sand, zoning out.
Yeah, powered up fireball aside, her fireball is just—it's a good fireball.
Oh yeah, like I said, limited recovery if any.
Yeah, and very fast speed too. It's definitely going to catch something as a punish if you're out there pushing buttons. And Scrub is just he's just being chilling right now.
Yep. Like I said, he has basically found a way to neutralize Tao's aggression.
Yeah. She doesn't have her umbrella, which means she does have an escape route. 13. Ooh.
Big slash.
Takes that light lead back by just a tiny little bit and lengthens it. 8 seconds. Gets the overhead in the red now. Oh, bonk on the head. 6 seconds. What is Tao going to do? Is he going to? He can't escape too much because she will. Yeah, there it is, right there. She will appear right behind him. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff.
Good pick off there. We got it at around a piece.
Tao with the first hit.
With the love taps. Let's go with the Jessica fan.
Oh, yep. Galford Blade, long recovery. Big damage from ScrubSaibot. The whole crowd is feeling it.
Damn it, you hit Poppy.
That's going to connect. No, I was wrong. Rage burst.
Ooh.
Scrub's game to lose right now. Ooh, I think that puts Scrub over in the Eason kill range. If it okay, rage burst right back. Just trying to.
Gotcha.
And okay.
I said again, it was literally just about to run out. Lost a lot of the effectiveness.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. A rage burst, and particularly using the Eason, it does have a few little extra mechanics that are under the hood. In that, as the longer the Eason goes on, the less effective it is.
Alright, so now seems though ScrubSaibot has found an answer to the question.
Yeah, I mean,
can he keep it going?
Yeah, I mean, Tao. If adaptability is Tao's greatest strength, switching to a different character was a great call to make because now he has to learn a whole new character. The snowball has effectively been stopped and he's got to roll a new one now.
Sweep, trying to be calm. Okay. Close to the slice again. Ooh, damn.
Stop that. Stop it. All right.
Got a little bit closer, right? So Talons again. He's buffering on this download, it seems.
He's
Quick slice. And makes a good jump over on Poppy. And again. Like I said, you practically see Tao chomping at the bit. He wants to bring the damage. He wants to bring the noise. But he's got to be careful against this character.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Trey gets the overhead crush.
With the light. That was a real Hail Mary on the part of ScrubSaibot.
He was waiting for it. I think it's a sweep.
Okay.
Good JD.
Okay, just about 3 seconds left on that rage burst. Okay, he goes for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
ScrubSaibot says if I'm not going to do it now, I'm probably not going to do it at all, so I might as well throw out this Eason and hope for the best. Tao picks up a game.
Yep.
Making the score 1 apiece.
All right. Well, there we. Okay, I was going to say no. Staying on that screen a little bit long. I was wondering, is he, gonna switch it up again, maybe?
Maybe just taking a second to catch his breath, which I'm never going to dissuade somebody to do that, especially in this game.
Oh, most definitely. It's a low profile. See over here, gets a quick slice.
Ooh.
Nice counter. Slow pacing. Good defense. Gets a rush, gets in and out, never has to worry. He's there.
Right now, they're just kind of trading it back and forth, and Tao is on the losing side of that so far. Oh, animal abuse. Oh, okay.
All right, has to take that trade.
Tao trade in Tao's favor.
Yep, she done dropped Poppy again.
Again, I'm calling the cops.
Again, has to keep it in. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, that's who. Okay, nice.
Anything to work? Yeah.
Nice. Jabs it out.
All right, Tao again.
Tao up
Starting
around.
to shift gears. All right, instant teleport right there. Gets the overhead crush.
Ooh, nice.
Shut that down.
Defend
Not
that
dealing
space.
with
Good jab. Another one. Okay. Sets up the escape route.
Gotcha.
Because she technically doesn't have her umbrella in her hands, which means she cannot, she's like sort of disarmed, but she's really not because the umbrella is active, so she's not. It's a weird thing. That's like why I said like she's a mechanically unusual character for this game.
Very
but
much
but in the 5 seconds it took me to say that, Scrub ran away with that round. It is now 1 round apiece. Yes.
All right. I won't lie, for a hot second, I kind of forgot where they were on screen, so I didn't know how close she was to the corner.
She is blending in a little bit. It's some tactical camouflage there on the choice of ScrubSaibot.
Mind games, I say.
44.
All right. It's a long time in the darkness.
As that Eason bar goes down, it becomes less effective. It's definitely outside of the kill range, but Tao putting Scrub in the kill range. One touch will do it, anything. A tap of the toes, a jab, there it is.
All right.
Tao, 2-0 right now.
And again, turned it around, hit that 3 points. Now we're going in the other direction.
Will Scrub switch off? I mean, he looked really strong in that first game, but it's been a little rough these last 2 for
he's
him.
going right back to it. He's
Okay.
gotta do something. Question is, does he have a third character?
I don't know.
Nice.
All right, again, it's potentially
Yep.
the last fight. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I see y'all in the chat. Thank y'all. We got that match, up over 150.
Good job,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Goes back to Paygun. Okay. Okay.
All right, so again, now, this is curious. Is he banking on the fact that in that short period of time, Tao was quick enough to download Dongsun Lee that he may have a
He
little
memory
bit of adjustment.
he memory dumped.
Exactly.
Paygun.
Is that what he's shooting for?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's just a character comfort thing.
Instead of he's right, good. Gets him in there, bonk. Grab him again.
Aggressive
Air
so
grab,
far. It's working out for him.
He just defends each with a grab. Takes it back to the air. 3 for 3 on that combo.
I should also point out that by switching over to Paygun, ScrubSaibot has effectively committed to this character for the rest of the bracket.
I said, if I'm going out with the babe.
Right now, he's looking pretty good. He's got a life lead. 30 seconds left in this round. Doesn't have to do a whole lot. He can take his time to find that one stray hit that he needs. And it looks like that is exactly what he's opting to do.
Gotta be careful. Trade with Poppy.
Tao finding that damage. 16 seconds left.
Deflect on Poppy.
Interesting.
10 seconds on the
Just
clock now.
picking him apart. Oh my
Oh,
God!
he's fighting
Scrub,
back.
please!
Got him.
I think he took the light. Okay. Ooh, unfortunate. Imagine doing all that work just to lose it on a whiff command grab.
Dude, that was staring into the abyss right there.
Yeah, well, it stared back.
Good defensive. What's the deal, Sam? Gotta go that jump in. Side switch. Weapon flip. All right, eating another one. Just the time. Just a quick swipe.
Yeah. Scrub trying to get that weapon, and Tao doing a fantastic job of just keeping her locked out from it. I should point out that when you do not have your weapon in this game, that's when you take chip damage. So all these like little hits are dealing chip damage, and that bonk on the head is going to allow her to recover her weapon, but lost quite a bit of health in the process. Hey.
Good 2C counter.
Okay, we got some mid-screen shimmying back and forth, some shuffling, some samurai shuffle. 10 seconds left. Who is going to burst first? Okay. Oh.
Here we go. 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Oh. Was it enough to steal?
He does have the life lead right now, but not all. The bonk on the head. So many rounds. The Scrub has closed it out with that. We're going all the way on this bracket.
And again, like I said, if by chance Scrub manages to come back and take this, just between me and him, I mentioned this earlier, just between me and him, Tao's nickname will become Puppet Pal Mitch if he loses this to me.
I get that reference. I get that reference. I don't know if Chad gets it, but I do.
Like I said again, for the ones that understand, y'all know.
Y'all know.
All right.
If you peak if you know moment. Puppet Pal Mitch. Damn, that's a deep reference. Good. Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving the expression on Tao's face right now.
He's having fun. He lives for moments like these.
Oh,
he
yeah,
lives
man.
for these moments. he lives for these moments. This is when he comes alive.
Yeah, we got a couple of people in chat that know.
They got it. They got it. Yeah.
All right, so again, this is it right now.
Yeah. So after some light trolling, Tao has gone back to Galford. The score is 2 apiece in this true finals. This is it. This is your last match for your Samurai Showdown bracket here at Lunar Bout 2022.
All right, you can see overhead dash in. Trying to get that bonk.
Ooh.
Nobody there for the 5C. Ooh, just out of the range. But still gets the pickup. Time over the 2C. Alright, now it's gonna work. Alright, nice stab.
Big damage on Scrub right now, from Scrub right now. Tao also near guard crush range right now. Or maybe that's just his outline. I'm not sure.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's kind of hard to tell with this outfit.
Yes. Okay, no, it was definitely guard crush, which is gone now. All right, Scrub. Scrub.
Bonking it right now.
He's about to. He's about to do it.
He's a couple of bonks away from winning it all. Ooh.
Will Tao take it? Yeah, he opts to take it. Again, Galford, a character, he's fine without his weapon, but man, that life deficit is rapidly building up. Has the burst there, goes for the parry, nothing done.
Whoa!
Okay, I mean, that's something. It's not a, oh my God!
Damn!
Tied it right up.
God, I felt that one in my stomach. Jesus.
I saw that light bar disappear.
And again, the difference between the slide,
all the way down to the wire, one round apiece. Tao without his resources, though.
Both hands.
We had
attentions.
Sheesh.
Double tap on the bonk.
Okay, puts him in the corner. Pushes right back.
Good taps, man.
Scrub just continuing to go in, not stressing about this at all. Nice air grab from Tao.
Ooh,
I can tell you for the folks at home that all casuals have effectively stopped and all heads are tilted up towards the monitors as they are watching the last 30 seconds of your Samurai Shodown bracket here. One round apiece. This is it. Woo. Tao really just swinging for the, I don't know. I think Scrub has this one. Tao's looking getting a little desperate out there.
Yeah, man,
looking for that big nasty hit. And Scrub just picking him apart with these little hits, adding up over time. 20 seconds left. Pumps the fist. Woo. Scrub got a big smile on his face, and he should, because man, he played so calm, so patient. I know he had the life lead in that, but like Tao is one of those guys where his reputation precedes him, and he could have very easily got shooketh and tried to close that one out. That's to say nothing about the absolute run back that he had to do. This was a reset.
Yes,
Tao took that first set pretty convincingly.
Yes, he did.
And he ran it back. Good stuff.
And
to the man from Canada.
And you know what? What you said ended up being true. That may have been what actually helped him take it over. The memory dump.
The memory dump,
It was so quick because, again, Tao downloads his opponent so fast that he can only stay on that lane. And again, immediately, once he went right back to biking, he had to switch it up. But because Scrub, like, that's his bay right there. That's bacon for him. He knows absolutely everything he has to do, everything that he's got to work with, everything that he needs to do against him, because he's had such a long run against Galford. It was a counter download to the previous download.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, exactly. It's just great stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love this game. Love this game.
Seriously, I am so happy that they allowed me to be on the mic for this top 8.
I'm so glad you guys put this in your event.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said again, like no, that falls to like no Mata and Data. Like that is their thing. Me, I am simply just a tool of the people right now.
the voice of the people.
Exactly. Again, I've just been here for that. I've been here to get all this action, to see it from the best seat in the house.
Big shout outs to Monta. Big shout outs to Monta and all the Lunar Phase crew out here at BrookLAN. Shout outs to BrookLAN, the facility that we are in, for letting us use their space. They've been absolutely accommodating to us. They actually let us come in, into the venue a little bit early today. They've been super friendly to us, very helpful. It's been just a great event overall. Everyone is doing their part to make this a fantastic event. And the thing that you can do to make this event better is check out that match arena.
Yeah, let's double check. Like, where are we at? Okay. So Right now, the KOF 15 match Reno is at 391. Y'all pulled off the miracle to get the SamSho match Reno over 150. And thank each and every one of you for contributing. But now I'm going to throw down the gauntlet before I step off the mic. I want to see this KOF 15 match Reno break 500. All right? There's enough of y'all watching. There are enough codes left. And I know there's enough generosity in your hearts out there. Y'all can make this work. But man, what a show. What a top 8.
SamSho is not dead.
Hell no.
If there's only one pet peeve I have in the FGC, it's LOL dead game. I hate that expression so much because at the end of the day, if there are 2 people on this planet playing the game, no matter how old it is, no matter how obscure it is, no matter how scrimblow bimblow the character roster is, if there are 2 people on this game playing it, it's not dead.
Not one bit.
It doesn't matter if your tournament has 10 entrants, 100 entrants, 1,000 entrants. It's about the love and the joy of the game.
Skippy.
And they are out there, as you can see. The players out there. I said the same thing for 5SP. If you are interested in this game, if you played the older games when you were younger, or you've never seen SamSho before and you want to give it a shot, please hit up any of the players that you saw playing this game today. Hit up any of the people in the chat that are knowledgeable about this game, because everyone in the Samurai Shodown community is committed to bringing people into this community, to showing them the way, to getting them good at, to helping them learn how to play this game and just enjoy playing it. It's a super friendly community that just loves this game and wants more people to play it.
Oh, yes. But like I said, we're going to wrap things up. And if I can quote somebody from the next game coming on, here comes the big one, all right? KOF 15, top 16, Lunar Bout. We're going to me and Will, we're going to step off. Will, thank you for being here with me today, man.
Hey, thank you for having me,
It
man.
has been an absolute pleasure.
It's been fantastic.
All right, but for everybody watching at home, I say this every time I sign off. Look, there are 1,001 places that you can be online at any given time. You decided to spend some time this evening with us, and we are eternally grateful. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-binary friends out there in the world, we are at Lunar Bout. I'm KPB Aphro Dynamek. This is SuperBulletWill, and we are out.
We are out.